What's going on, folks? Long time no see. So I'm back out on a little adventure. I'm down along the north coast with a backpack that weighs about 200 kilos, so excuse the deep breathing, but I'm going to get myself a little spot down on these rocks. But the spot that I usually take when I come here, somebody else's nab, so I'm adventuring a bit further on down here to see what we can see. Ooh, that's a long way down there. I think this little spot here will do me. I'm in the hyena too, so there's plenty of room for it. Bit of a slope, but then the other couple's just over the top of those rocks, so we have a bit of privacy between each other. Let's just go down here. Have one more wee. Oh look. Would that be better? Or is that too open to the elements of the wind of the sea? Yeah, I think this one is the one to go for here. There's somebody just up there, but tough luck. Okay, let's get set up. There we go. That is camp all set up. I'll give you a look in a minute. First things first, need a refreshment. I got 4 tins of Brewdog, 4 different tins. And to be honest, they were a bit of a rip off. I thought they'd be like £2 each. This one here was £4.10. £4.10 for a single tin. Now granted it is 8%, I'm just noticing it's 8%, but is it worth £4.10? We're going to have to find out. Oh yeah, and also rocking one of my new t-shirts, the True Professional Truesdale TV shirt. I might put a link in the description if people want to check them out, or I might not, I don't know. I'll see how I feel. But let's try this bad boy and see if it's worth the money. Didn't read anything about it. I'm not going to read anything about it, I'm just going to taste it. It doesn't help that it's a hot day and these are roasting, but it's an odd taste. It is an odd taste, a bitter taste to it. Like, I'm no connoisseur on beers, like I'll drink most things and I will drink all these, I'll definitely drink all these at the price then. But what about it again? Nah, probably not. Probably not. Actually, no, probably not. I wouldn't buy it again unless they were given to me. Brewdog want to send me some. I'm all for it. I'll show you my rations for the night, and then I'll take you over and show you the hotel we're staying in. Now, don't be shouting at me for not cooking on the channel, because I've lots of these. I've got like at least another 4 I think I have 4 more of these, not counting these 2 back home. I need to use them up because they're going to go out of date soon. What is this one? This one is chili and rice. So I've got that with me, and I also brought pasta bolognese. So we'll have one of those, or maybe both, and then I just brung back up like army ration usually. I'll probably not use that. Harold bows, twin snakes, Snickers, and that's a hot chocolate and a coffee, and that is food wise, that's it. I have 3 more of those beers, some water, and that is the refreshments for tonight. Let's give you a look at, leave that there, I'll give you a look at our mansion for the night. So there we go. There is the Hyena 2 from the OEX. And it's, yeah, but it's watch the channel, it's all the same stuff. You know, it's the OEX sleeping bag. That little Best Way sleeping mat. It cost me £10 from Tesco, and it's the best mat I've ever had. It's brilliant, and it's still going. Touch wood, touch my head. That wee backup foil mat thing in case it does deflate, which I have faith that it won't. This little like trail outdoor leisure pillow. It's like a copy of one of the bigger brands. It has that little thing, which is a simple little thing. It's just a little bit of elastic, and it goes round your sleep mat, and that makes the world of difference because it stops it sliding off. And then I went and treated myself to a little camping pillow from Decathlon, my OEX sleeping bag, and that's it. We're keeping it simple. So there's the other ones I've got. I'll just let you look at them quickly, but we'll try them all out for you in front of the camera. Rocky Road, that might be nice. Just a pity it didn't have some way to cool them, but yeah, drop of water, that's us folks. Let's go on a bit of an adventure up the rocks, give you a bit of a better view of our camp. Let's go a bit higher. Well, that water looks mighty fine. It looks nice and clean and fresh. Right up on the rock base. It's very dangerous. You never try stuff like this, folks, unless you're a trained professional like me, or a true professional. But look at this. I'm getting dizzy here because I'm balancing on this rock. I'm scared of falling in. I'll give you a bit of a 360 view. There's our little home for the night. We're just sort of nestled just right behind that wee wall, which is good. So if it does get really windy through the night, that'll shelter us. That'll make all the difference. So lovely place. And here, what, you know what? This is I was lucky for it's a nice day, warm day, dry day, in between the miserable weather we've been having of torrential rainstorms. There we go. And there's those people over there, and then we're back down to our wee tent. Right, back to camp and finish off that £4.10 beer before the flies get into it. Oh, that's nasty. I think it would be, to be fair to Brewdog, I think it would be much nicer if it was cold. You know, it's just so warm. Somebody's had a little fire here at some stage. Just thought I'd go and have a bit of a look over this side to see what we can see. See if we can see the sea. You see? That rock stable. I think it is dinner time. What do you think? We're watching a bit of deep blue sea. It's only fitting, seeing we're beside the sea. It's a classic. I love this film, I've watched it, but oh, how many times? I lost count. It's bound to be in the hundreds of times I've watched this. It's just easy watching. So I think we're going to go for pasta bolognese for our first meal anyway. So pasta bolognese, pasta shells, turn this down a bit. Pasta shells and minced beef in a rich tomato sauce infused with garlic and basil. So that'll be a good meal for us, good substantial meal to get us started. And if we're still hungry, we will have the chili and rice, minced beef minced beef with tomatoes, red kidney beans, onions, peppers, and a chili sauce, and long grain rice. So we'll have that after if we're still hungry. But for now, well, it's your nose. My moustache up under my nose tickling it. Is that what it is? Okay, so let's get a drop of water in this. This is so convenient and handy. This is why I love these. I know it's not entertaining to watch, me heating water and putting one of these in it, but it's so much handier for me. I have less to think about, less to prepare, less stuff to bring, less mess afterwards. You know, dirty pans and wrapping them up in plastic and stuff and messing around. Where eat this bad boy, put it in the water, throw the water out, pot's clean, it'll dry, put it away, bish bash bosh. Let's get this bad boy. Oh, would help if I turned the gas on, wouldn't it? That should heat up really quick. That should do. Just save gas. Let it stay in the water and stay warm. Let's heat it up nicely. It's like a soup. Lots of sauce. Oh, too much sauce. Where's my spoon? We do the old taste test. Right. Yeah, like I said, nothing wrong with that. Only one thing that's wrong with these meals is they're so bloody expensive. If they're half the price, they'd be the go-to for me every single time. I wouldn't bother cooking on camp at all. But I think it's a £5 for this meal here, and you know, it's dear enough for all the quantity you get. Well, you're paying for the convenience. Tasty. Pasta nailed. Now it's time for another brewdog. This time we're going for the Rocky Road Marshmallow Stout. So, what percentage is this? This is a bit less. This is 6.8%. The last one was 8, if I am not mistaken. Let's see how much this bad boy cost me. So that was the Rocky Road. It was the cheapest of them all. It was only £3.60, and I have a feeling I'm going to like this one the most. But let's try it and be sure. So, as it's a stout, it is much darker. Can you see that? There we go. The black stuff. Oh, it has a... You can really... It's almost like candy, like Haribo. You know, you taste the... Obviously taste the alcohol and you taste the stout, but it has a strong, like chewy, like sweet flavour, you know, like what do you want to say, like Haribos, you know, that type of thing, like sweeties. I would call sweeties, like jelly sweets. get a good drink and give our verdict. Yeah, that's not bad. That one's not bad. Right. Excuse me. There is a bit of a, you know, you have to take into consideration that these are warm. You know, so it's not really fair testing them now, reviewing them now. So, but even being warm, that is, I'd be happy to drink that. If it wasn't so expensive. I'm just chilling out now on the rocks, as you can see. We're just sort of chilling like villains from these rocks here, watching the sea, listening to the waves. So let's do a time check. It's only 10 to 7. The night is young. The night is young. I'm not sure what time sunset is, but it must be at least like 9, half 9, something like that. So a couple of hours, yeah, I would say, of daylight. Now we are up at half 5, or not half 5, we're about 5 in the morning. Because the wife, she works in the morning, so I have to be, I'm about an hour away from home here, so if I'm up at 5, get that pulled down. I said it shouldn't take me more like 20 minutes max to pull that down, go over to the car. Say about 5:45 I'm in the car driving, so that would give me good time to home for, yeah, home for 6:45, let her get to work. Yeah, it's just a shame because I'd like to chill out here in the morning, but here it's not going to happen. We have to go home early, so I would say at 5 o'clock anyway it will be bright. I'm going to put on the screen sunrise and sunset. I'll put that up there now, so because I'm going to check once I get this video stopped here and chill. Look at this. You have a bomber type thing. Where's that bad boy going? He's breathing low as well. He came right across me there, right past the side of my face there. But the time I was on YouTube watching stuff, and by the time I got the camera up, he was already too far to get a good view of him. But he's going to go in around behind that hill there. Look, on his away. That was definitely some sort of military plane there, undoubtedly. Wonder why they're flying over the Causeway Coast. I'm getting peckish again, so today I'm going to have to eat that other meal. Not for mush. Smells alright. So yeah, for the 100th time, this is chili rice, minced beef, tomatoes, red kidney beans, onions and peppers in chili sauce with long grain rice. So this should fill us. That feels more substantial than the other one. Almost more or less just sauce. It tastes nice, but it's like sauce, more like a soup. That's like, you know, a bit of weight to that. Taste test. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Uh-oh. The stretcher's still under water. The sharks are going to get him. Rather him than me. Time for beer number 3. So this time around we're going to have Brewdog's Lucky Break. Now what is this all about? Fortune favours the brave. I'm sure it does, my friend. And this is 6.7%. 440 can. We'll not read any of the flavours and like that. We'll just look at the price. So what's that one called? Lucky Break. How much do you reckon this one was? This one was, let me see, yep, £3.85. Not the most expensive. So let's try it. They all smell the same, like a citrusy type thing, other than the stout one. First one tastes like citrusy, and then this one citrusy. So it'll be interesting to see if this last bio is the same. Yeah. Cheers. That's not bad. Just getting distracted. It's like a bug here. I'm just checking it's not a what do you call those things? A tick. Yeah, that one's not bad. That's out of them all. That's the favourite so far. Out of them all. The three I've had. So we'll nail this one and let's see, is that a tick? Oh no. Uh-oh. I dropped them in here somewhere, so if he was a tick, he will be eating me tonight. Ah well. Just drink the beer and forget about it then. Fourth and final beer of the night. Triple Hazy Jane. And this one was £5. £5 for that little can, a 440ml can. And this needs to be like 100% proof to justify that. Oh, so saying out here, it's 9.5. Whoa, rocket fuel. Well, let's see if it's worth £5. Triple Hazy Jane. Doesn't see any flavours or anything like that there. Well, I suppose if I read a bit more deeply into the back, I probably would say what is in it, but we're not going to do that. We're just going straight for a taste test. Like the rest of them, it's like a citrusy or yeah, I think that's it's like a citrusy type thing off it. To be fair, it's smooth enough. It is, and they're actually cooled down a bit because the temperature's dropping, so they're getting a bit more, you know, pleasant to drink. Was it worth £5? Is any single can worth £5? I remember back in the day, you used to get the 5 or 6 tins of Carlsberg for £5. That was my go-to. 6 tins, wee 6-pack of Carlsberg, £5. What's it come down to? 1 can? What? Don't know. How much is 6 cans of the 6 packs of Carlsberg now? Probably the best lager in the world. So they say.
Carlsberg, probably the best lager in the world.
Harold Bowes. Gonna do this here 100. No, partly I can't. How do we tell them? Oh, come on. No, there we go. I think these are the fizzy ones, hopefully the fizzy ones. I think that Brewdog's going to my head. And I've got a purple and orange one. wish I had one more. Only if I had one more. Trying to keep moving the door. Only if I had one more. You know that song? Tune from back in the day. Back in my day.
Only if I had one more. Time to get the rhythm to keep ripping out the door.
Which is a lot of days ago. Tasty enough, but not worth the fiver. What time are we on, folks? It is 10:33. So time is going on. Less and less sleep. The longer I stay up, the less sleep I get. And travel home tomorrow. Not feeling too great. Sure. I haven't eaten in a long time, so frig it. Right, folks. See you in the morning. Morning. It's hard to believe that it's 5 a.m. Actually, 4 minutes past 5. How bright it is. This is the part that isn't so much fun. Clear up and the strip down. It's going to be a nice day by the looks of things. Nice calm sea, crisp air. 17 minutes past 5. I need to get a bit of a move on here. I'm slacking. Still need to pull the tent down. Everyone else is packed up. See the other couple roaming about over there. So I'm surprised they're up at this time. Maybe they're like myself, have things to do, people to see. Right, let's get this down. That was home last night. Thank goodness that took out of me there. Whew. It's the sheer weight on my back is the issue. There's other one's tent just down there. I was just over there. Okay, folks, so I am going to sign off here now because it is getting windy and that doesn't bode well for the audio. So, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed this little adventure. Nice little chilled night by the seaside. And I hope to see you again soon. You know what you gotta do.